and you're out and about, there are certain things that, if I'm honest, make me uncomfortable.
Like me not wearing earrings? Because I didn't want to wear these.
Yes.
Wanted to wear posts.
I made her put those on. I surely did. Why? Because we black.
But black people can wear posts.
They can, but black girls wear hoops.
Well, I guess I'm not.
In our very first episode of Fix Your Face, the podcast, with Tracy Michelle Lewis Jiggets and
K
Simone. We are actually talking about
clothes.
Yes, we're talking about clothes. And the whole thing with parents and clothes and you trying to find your way and all that good stuff.
Yeah, like rings and chains and band shirts. Shout out to My Chemical Romance.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And Youngblood.
Well, one of the reasons why we even started this podcast, let's just start there. One of the reasons why we started this podcast is because we recognize that there are like all of these dynamics between mother and daughter when it comes to, especially when you become a teenager, right? And
yeah, we can't wait till I become a teenager.
Just so y'all know that this podcast will be pure chaos. Okay. And we just have to be okay with that because this is our daily life and this is what we go through. No, but like I think we feel like, this is a subject matter. When I talk to my mom friends, we always have, conversations about what our children are wearing, why. I talk about you a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm sure you talk about your mom to your friends.
I sure do.
I'm sure you do. So there's like this idea of like you trying to figure out who you are and what your style is, and me trying to give you the freedom to do that, but also knowing the world that you're going into. And it's just hard. I think it's hard as a mom to balance this thing of like I don't want to steal your spirit. I don't want to, plant ideas in your mind that, oh, if you wear that, then you're asking for trouble. That's old school. You know what I mean? And I'm not necessarily trying to, put somebody else's pathology on you.
So like saying putting what other people do on me, like how I usually say, but my friends wear.
No, not so much that, or just saying that somehow if you wear, like when you came in here and you wore the super cropped shirt.
My lip gloss is cool. All the boys be stopping and chasing me at the school.
No, don't you turn that butt towards that camera. Right? Like saying
which
that.
I think looked amazing.
That, and honestly, I did too. I did too, but is it appropriate for the moment? Is it appropriate for the space that you're going into? And also, like, what story are you telling about yourself? Right? My therapist actually helped me with this because I was like, I am concerned that, predators will see you and yeah. I mean,
it's lion.
Like a lion, really? Perhaps like a lion, yes. But no, like, people who don't mean you well, right? And so, but it doesn't mean that because you wear it, you deserve it. But I also know that there's not great people out there. So it's like a balancing act for me, right? Like, how do I allow you the freedom to fill yourself out and dress the way you want to dress, but also teach you about what's appropriate time and place, and then also not make you feel like you are responsible for other people's reactions to you.
Well, at least I don't go to a school with the uniform anymore.
Yeah, you did when you that when you went to a school with the uniform. That was very helpful for me.
Hey, yo.
Because I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to, think. We didn't have to think about, what. And it probably was better for you too because you didn't have to think about
What to
like,
wear to school the next day.
or like, is mommy gonna get mad at this? Is this the okay thing to wear? Like,
You couldn't get mad because I had to wear it.
right, exactly. So I think there are just things that that's hard for me as a mom. And if I'm real, it's hard for me to see you looking all grown up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I see you coming into yourself as a woman, and like it's a little scary. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're gonna have a heart attack at my dance recital.
Why?
Because I'm wearing a crop top and I'm about to be dancing like all the other older kids and seniors.
Yes, but I guess for me, it's different when you're on stage, right? Like to me, like when you're on stage, you're performing, you've become a character. And to me, that is not the same as like think when you was in Les Mis, you dressed up as a prostitute, right?
Hey, but that corset got me snatched.
Oh God, help us, Lord, help me, Jesus. Yeah, but if I was really like tripping off that, right? Like I would have said, no, you can't play that character, that kind of thing. So, but it was Les Miserables, so I don't, I guess I put right. Like I think I put a distinction between what you do when you're on the stage, but when you are yourself and you're out and about, there are certain things that if I'm honest make me uncomfortable,
like me not wearing earrings. Because I don't
have
these.
Yes,
wanted to wear posts.
I made her put those on. I surely did. Why? Because we Black.
But Black people can wear posts.
They can, but Black girls wear hoops.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not Black.
No, you are. I don't know. It's fine. I come from I come from a time period in a generation. My mother was just in here. She was talking about, you'll never see me without my hoop earrings. And my grandmother, my granny, who you didn't get a chance to meet, really never left the house without her earrings, without her red lipstick. Cherry red.
You won't let me wear red lipstick.
Not quite yet, but you're 14. You know what I mean? So this is different. Soon, in a couple years, sure, why not?
When I'm 15 and a half.
We can talk.
February 1st, my half birthday.
Okay.
Y'all should give me gifts,
No.
For my half birthday.
No.
Send it to her P.O. box.
No, but, so I come from a generation where, like, Black women, we had to show up in particular ways, or we felt like we had to show up in particular ways in order to get respect, in order to be even seen as half as human as other. And that's just real. And so I think I have remnants of that on me, right? So when you leave out of the house and you don't have no earrings on, you don't have no lip gloss on, your hair may not be particularly.
Don't be throwing shade. Don't be throwing shade on the podcast. She's throwing shade.
I'm not.
She's trying to throw shade.
No, I'm just saying your hair might not be particularly combed.
She's still throwing shade, guys. She's still throwing shade.
Those kinds of things really unnerve me. But I do think that I'm getting better at kind of letting you be free. But issue. Yeah, I did let her shave her hair. I did.
It'd be looking fly though.
I just feel like there's also times when you're trying to be older than your age. Like that, I do believe, and
you're right.
The people can come for me. I don't care, but I do believe that there is certain ages where you can do certain things, and there are certain ages when you shouldn't. So my 13 or 14-year-old is not gonna wear I'm fire engine red lipstick and nails and like be dressed like somebody who is 16 or 17. I do think that there has to be boundaries. My goal is not to like dim your light. Remember we had that conversation. You were like, you trying to dim my light. And I was like, I'm not trying to dim your light. I just don't believe that every space is deserving of your light.
Yeah, but let's let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a mother-daughter podcast, not just about the daughter. So how about we take a step back from what I wear and what about what you wear, which is moo-moos all the time. But I'll talk about when you go out.
Well, what do I wear? Like, tell me.
So like that one time where you wore the Well, you do be dressing like a mom most of the time, so I can't really say.
I dress like a mom.
Yeah,
I'm feeling kind of way.
No, that's cute. Dressing like
I'm
a mom.
feeling a way about that.
No, dressing like a mom is cute. You just like a, young mom, like cute.
Okay.
But like, it's like I can't really say nothing about what you wear because you wear.
So what are we doing here?
Because okay. That time for your birthday party, where you wore literal booty shorts.
Those were not booty shorts.
It was a romper.
It was a romper.
It was a booty short romper.
Baby, you only turned 50 once, okay?
And then, you know what I had to wear?
What?
I had to wear a floral yellow dress. And she got to wear a sparkly booty short romper. See?
It was literally my birthday. My 50th, a milestone. When you get to 50, the Lord allows you to live to 50 years old. You can wear whatever you want.
How about when I get to 16?
Well, but here's the thing, like, so when you get to 16,
or
there will
15.
Listen, that you're only saying that because you're turning 15 this year. I'm saying when you turn 16, I think that is another milestone. I think that does open up another set of things that you can do. But here's my thing. Are you mature enough to handle what comes along with wearing certain things?
Oh, here she go with the mature thing again.
I mean, I'm saying but there is a level of maturity because you're going to be showing up differently in spaces. And can you handle that response that sometimes I feel like you're trying to get?
Trying to get what? People to say I look cute?
Or just trying to be provocative, trying to provoke people to respond to something that you're wearing. Like, I wonder, and I'm just keeping it real. I wonder sometimes if when you wear certain things, is it really because you want to wear it? Or is it because you know that when you wear it, it's going to shake things up?
Okay, I'll tell you. You know that the booty shorts I was wearing the other day?
That you tried to wear, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anyway, the black ones that I was trying to wear the other day.
Yes.
And then I was wanted to wear it with the chain and then the suit top with the tie.
Yes.
But you told me, Kaylin, them shorts are real short. And I was like, well, I was looking cute in them shorts.
Okay.
I did it because I was
what is looking cute? Tell me what it means to look cute.
I looked cute. I was feeling my body that day.
You were feeling your body that day.
I was feeling my body. I was like, ooh, she snatched, she cute, she pretty, she emo, she cool.
But I get that. But like, why? I guess I'm trying to understand. Like, why does that look translate into cute, pretty, snatched? Like, why does the booty shorts mean that you're cute? Or was the booty shorts just a way for you to?
It's not just booty shorts. It's skirts.
Okay.
And if I wear tights and a sweatshirt, like that resembles cute to me. Or if I wear like that self-love club shirt with my blue plaid skirt and my fluffy boots.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that style is really cute. And then let's say I wear my Juilliard sweatshirt with pajama pants and let's say my Doc Martens or my Vans.
Okay.
Or something like that. That resembles cute to me. Or if I were to wear my Chemical Romance shirt with pajama pants. Like, for some reason, it's just a certain kind of the clothes, like going together just creates, like, I don't know. I can't explain it.
I feel like what you're getting at is like it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like the person that you believe yourself to be, that you're showing up in the room, right?
Yeah.
Like, I get that. Extra. So extra. You believe yourself to be an extra person. So you want to show up extra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not mad at that. I'm not. Like,
so you want to show up extra, having a whole therapy interview with me, so you want to show up extra?
I'm not mad at that, but I guess, and I think this just happens over time. I just want to make sure that you understand that it's you. It's your personality, it's your effervescence, it's your energy that makes the clothes. It's not the clothes. So you can you can do and be just as much Michaela, right? K Simone, as in you know, in the pajama pants and sweatshirt or whatever it is, as you can in booty shorts. You don't need the booty shorts to somehow be all of who you are. And I guess that's where that's where I am.
Booty shorts.
And at 14, you don't need booty shorts at all.
At 14, you don't need booty shorts at all.
At all.
The more you know. That goes across the screen.
But seriously, like I honestly just I think this whole clothes conversation is really just about like mom releasing slowly but surely, you know, certain guardrails, boundaries, yes, so that you can have a little bit more freedom, but you also understanding what do you feel like you need to understand?
I need to understand that I need to slow down when it comes to my clothes.
I
don't need to be wearing a shirt this high and shorts this high. Remember them shorts you found at Goodwill?
Yes.
Yeah, when I tell you those shorts was like the pockets. The pockets didn't even fit on the bottom of the shorts. It was just the pockets was on the booty cheeks. And then there was nothing under it. So it was like your whole booty was out. You bend down, your butthole showing.
Yeah, no, like that's not, we definitely don't want that. And that's the reason why they stayed at the Goodwill. No, but I think you're right. I think you just can slow down.
I need to grow up a little more.
Well, just maturity, right? Like just becoming more mature. And also, again, defining yourself not necessarily by your clothes, but defining yourself by the things that really matter. Being a kind person, being a good human, you know, caring and being compassionate and allowing your light to shine out to the world and being brilliant and talented like you are. None of those things, clothes should only enhance that. Clothes should bring that out, you know, a little bit more, right? But it isn't like the thing that creates that. The thing that creates it is on the inside. I love that we're having these conversations, and I'm so excited for this season. We got a lot of stuff that we're talking about. Tell me about this season. What are you looking forward for this season of our new pod?
The episodes. I can say the episodes.
Well, we have a lot planned, so we won't tell them exactly what episode, okay, right? But tell them what you're looking forward to as far as our conversations.
I'm looking forward to all the jokes and shade we go with. Of
course it would be the jokes
that she normally wouldn't let slide on camera.
Well, I mean, we could always cut this camera off.
And
Okay,
wait.
The camera can get cut off. And just so you guys know, my daughter is a neurodiverse child, and that's actually going to be our next episode that you all will see.
Yeah, guys, I'm a little
we're going to
insane.
talk about, well, no, not insane, and we'll talk about that, right? Like we'll talk about what does it mean to be a neurodiverse person, and
what does it feel like?
You know,
what do people get wrong?
What do people get wrong? And what is, what are the things that make it a superpower, right? Like, so I say all that to say, if you notice her with her hands moving, she's working on bracelets or whatever, it's because that's kind of what she needs to engage in conversation and listen. And so we want to normalize that for you guys on the pod. But yeah, we forgot about our segment.
Oh, music.
Yes. So what are you listening to?
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 All right. So in this segment, we just talk about what we're listening to. So Michaela, so loud.
You know what I'm gonna say, right?
Talk a little bit about like what you're listening to right now. Like what music are you listening to, song wise or artists, and why you love it.
Listening to Youngblood.
They can't hear you.
I'm listening to Youngblood.
Okay, Youngblood is a rock artist, right?
Rock, literally any genre, he got you. You say, hey, make something jazzy.
Why are you looking up there? What's up there? Okay. Camera's right there.
He'll make anything. You say, make something jazzy, he'll make something jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I love that guy so much. I want to go to a concert.
So what song are you listening to? Like if you had to recommend, if you wanted someone to run out right now and download a song.
Download? Can't you just go to Spotify?
Or Spotify.
You old. Download a song. We don't do that no more.
If you want to stream a song, what song would you tell them if you wanted to like give them something that would capture Youngblood? Give him a song.
Okay, name a song. Okay. He just released his album Idols, so I named this one song, War Part 2.
War Part 2. Oh, I think I like that song.
War Part 2.
That's the one you showed me, right? Yeah.
I love it because, we just talked about neurodivergencies.
No, please say it correctly.
Neurodivergency.
Yes.
Youngblood has ADHD.
So Youngblood has ADHD. So I mean, is that why you connect with him because of his story?
I connected him because his story is just. I want to meet him so bad.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm listening to.
You just gotta ignore the fact that I was crying.
I mean, I'm not ignoring it. I think I am just ready to talk about what I'm going to listen to.
All right.
Okay.
So what you listen to, Mama? What you listen to?
I mean,
it's probably some old stuff. Like old Usher.
Not old Usher. Okay.
Or
I mean,
Michael
he's on
Jackson,
the playlist. But
or Shaka Khan. Or Janet Jackson.
All of them.
Or Lauryn Hill.
All of it. So she clearly, I had Michaela when I was 36. So I was what they called a geriatric pregnancy, whatever that means.
What is that?
Meaning that I was just older than a lot of people who were having their first child at that time.
And is there something wrong with that?
Absolutely.
Because if there is, I'm finna come for you.
Damn! Oh, Kayla, have a seat. Thank you. And so she has, and her dad of course was 40. So, she is very well versed on the 90s R&B and hip hop. And so that is what's on regular rotation on my playlist. But recently I've been dabbling back to my early 20s Chicago days. So shout out to 90s house music. From Chicago house music specifically. And so I is it all over my face? I'm in love with you. All of that. So that's what I'm listening to right now. And also, I think we're going to save our Make It Make Sense segment for the next episode. So as of right now, thank you for tuning in to, what's the name of the pod?
Fix Your Face? Mom, did she really forget? But the cardigan?
Fix Your Face.
The cardigan? I'll wait. And just like you're gonna wait for the next episode, okay?
Oh, chaos, right? Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we will see you in episode 2 for another good time with Tracy Michelle and K. Simone.
Yeah, a chaotic good time.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Do everybody look okay?
Yep. You be.
No. Don't you turn that butt towards that camera.